Hi, Aries. So, this is going to be a love reading for April-ish. It's really funny, though. Two signs in particular sometimes just really speak loudly. Like when I go through and I do readings for the different signs, I do it based on what I'm feeling, like whose energy I'm feeling. Holy smokes, there you are. Um, and you and Scorpio get pretty loud. Like maybe it's only a couple people who need this reading, but it's like I feel it. Ah. um, so anyway, I just thought that was funny. This side is actually going to be for you, though the energies can be flipped. Whoever you have on your heart and mind, the intention is that their energy is on this side. Interesting, though, that the very first card out here is the Emperor, which is also the Aries card. So we have the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, and the World so far. Lots of good energy. Happy birthday energy. Look at that world there. It looks like there is something that you are having a hard time maybe letting go of or moving on from. It's as though this world energy is initiating a new beginning, but you may not see how that's working out for you again. Maybe again. I meant yet. The wires in my brain get especially crossed sometimes when I'm reading. Speaking of that, though, actually, I am going to be doing, at least for April, May, like it'll be a reading that kind of spans April, May, or whatever's left of April and May, for career, money, soul purpose, that kind of thing. So keep your eye open for that. It may relate a bit to this, but just want to see if another card comes out here that, okay. Yeah, so, all right, we'll get into this a little more later. I'm just going to get all the cards out, but we have the Hierophant coming up here in reverse. So it does feel like you have been building a solid foundation. You've got some good energy going. There are things that are culminating in a beautiful way in your life at this time. But it feels like there's also a big next new thing, and you have, which doesn't feel very typical for Aries energy, but it definitely can happen. You have some anxiety about how this is going to come to pass, how it's going to be stable, how to really move forward with it, that kind of thing. It doesn't feel really upsetting, but it is part of your experience right now and part of like this gateway that you're walking through. So this is your energy here on this side. Again, it's possible that the energies are flipped, but yeah. So let's see what's up with your person, whoever you have on your heart and mind. We have the King of Swords there. You might be dealing with an air sign for sure. Four of Cups. That came out in a weird way where it could have been reversed, but I'm going to leave it there. Right side up for now. Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Eight of Swords. Pull these as some clarifiers. I feel this, whoever this person is for you, whether they're, truly an air sign or that's just an energy they're taking on, they do have some confusion about their romantic life right now. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Swords. So, yeah. King of Swords, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel oddly like, okay, this is a weird, it may not be for everyone, but I feel like they may have somebody else who's really interested in them. And I get this feeling like their ego is interested, but not their heart, not their soul. Like they really want this Two of Cups thing in their heart. They really want that. Whoever this reading is right for, I feel like basically like they don't know how to go back to you after everything that's happened, but at the same time you offered something to them that they'd never felt before, and they're afraid of missing out on that now that they've experienced it. And I actually feel like this Queen of Cups is somebody else who's interested in them, and it's confusing for them because it's like they think like they think they should be interested, but they're not really. So it's also leading to confusion about their romantic feelings, essentially. And I feel like this is you. Like, you know, they do have the romantic feelings for you, for sure. But they're having to let go of their pain. They haven't told you everything that they think or feel about you, for sure. Sorry, I'm being really silent here, but I feel this, I pulled these as additional like clarifying energies, and I feel with the High Priestess followed by the Magician, it's like powerful things left unspoken for the moment, and unspoken for a long time, it feels like. And while it seems like they have turned their back on you, it's like no matter where they turn, there's this reminder like, oh, are you going to miss out on that kind of love? Or was this person, meaning you, the one chance they had at this kind of love? And so then they kind of can't help but, as they look into their future, be reminded of the things that are left unsaid, be reminded of their own feelings, and see in a sense how speaking those things is part of reclaiming their own power. Like, do they want to deceive themselves? Not to mention you. Let me know if this is resonating, because this is quite specific. And if it isn't resonating, it's definitely, it's not the message for you. Sometimes these messages are very specific. And at the moment, they are in a bind. There's the Magician again. I definitely feel like there's sexual attraction towards you, but also that they feel ashamed of that. So they get all tangled up. Sometimes we get very afraid of the intense feelings that we have. And I feel like that's the case here. And I feel like this that you have going on, sometimes this connection may play into it some. For you as well, this connection was likely very intense. You wouldn't be watching this reading if it wasn't, but But I feel this has a lot more to do with other things on your heart and mind that, that don't have so much to do with love. This Page of Wands to me, whoops, speaks of creative endeavors. And it's this feeling of like, how do you get the next thing off the ground? With the World card here, there's a whole new chapter. And you don't have to know right now. In the extended, we can look a little bit more at that. I think that it does have to do with work. There's the Queen of Cups. So, for some of you, this might have to do with you. Like they see you as someone who has this connection to their intuition and to their heart and all of that. So regardless, like the reminder of you is just constantly there, but you're on a good track here, Aries, and I don't even feel like these reversals are a bad thing. In the extended, we'll look at maybe how to help that energy to continue moving forward. Kind of like I already said, we don't always need to know how things will unfold. We need to know how to approach things, if that makes sense. So in the extended, I will pull messages from their heart and soul to you. Additional guidance for you. We'll focus, like I said, a little bit on that and just whatever wants to come. Spirit usually takes the lead. Some Tarot of Sexual Magic cards, other oracle cards, tarot cards, all that jazz. These are usually shared energies about your connection. But again, it all depends how things want to come. All right, I love you guys so much. I hope this helped you. Links will be in the description box below. Lots of love. See you later. Bye.